Ace, welcome to my place.
What's up, everybody? Good night, good morning, good times are about to happen. I hope all of you, stretching out of the screen there, I hope everybody is doing really well. Welcome to Ace'sPlace22 After Hours, After Dark, After Party. That's right, the first time I've done an after show or an after party such as this. And where am I coming from? Why are we here? Well, for the love of God, we just got done with the Casual Toy Collectors Saturated Saturday, and here we are with an after party. Why not, right? We're just going to just do it. If anybody wants to jump in, here we go. There is no there's no layout, there's no format, there's nothing to this after party. I'm just gonna rip off my boy Kaz. We're gonna throw the link right out there, and anybody that wants to jump in, y'all are more than welcome to. This is just it's gonna go for a little while. We're gonna have fun with it, but let's just go right into the chat. This is not the typical Ace in the Hole variety show. There's no shout outs or anything like that. This is just come on and let's hang out, let's bullshit. So we've got at the top, we got top tip. We got Joe Prime, Virgo Cool, Eddie Munson. We got someone backstage, but they're gonna have to wait a second because I'm just gonna read off these comments quick. We got my dude M3. Now M3, if you don't know, usually does after parties and stuff, and well, he just wants to take a break, and I'm gonna take the reins for it for a little while if he doesn't mind. So we're gonna help M3 out there. We got Eddie Munson, Poem, which is Beth. Hey, welcome, Queen B, Eddie Munson again. Myself. We got the casual one, Virgo Cool. Thank you very much, Virgo, for appreciation there. Free balling, absolutely. That's what we're doing. We're free balling it here at Ace's Place After Party. There's 5 of you people watching. I saw at least 6, so that means there better be 6 likes, because if not, we're coming for you. And right now, perfect timing as we kind of postpone Queen Bee coming in. We got 2 people that are going to drop in right now. We got the Queen Bee. What's up, Queen?
Hi. How are you?
And then we got, I'm really good. And we got Prophet Director coming in. What's up, Prophet?
Cheers, bitches.
Cheers. That's what's up. That's what's up. We're starting it off right. Like I said, if anybody's used to like my Ace in the Hole variety show, there is no like, there's no age restriction. It goes 21 and up or whatever. But here, this is going to be a little bit more fuck you in your face. Just say whatever you want. Have a good time after party. And we're going to start it off just like Prophet said. Let's smoke them up.
Right. Fuck you in your face. We're going to fuck you in your face so hard, they're going to call you vagina mouth.
That's right. Pussy face.
What the fuck?
That's what's happening, Queen Bee. If you don't like it, well, I know you do, so it don't matter. You would not be in this chat if you did not like that kind of stuff.
Period.
But
Queen Bee's purpose in this crowd is to kind of make us, stop and think for a second. Well, wait a minute. There's a lady here.
To bring us down back to reality a bit.
Right, because otherwise, George Collins' 7 words would just be the tip of the iceberg.
Oh my God. Got me on that second turn there. I was about to die. We would have had a death right here on the channel. That would have been amazing. The stream would have kept going. But the stream would have kept going because nobody would have been here to stop it. So we would have just kept going. But hopefully it wouldn't have been dead air. Oh.
Yeah, it might have been. Dead Ace.
Yeah. Oh my Lord, look at this. Hold on. We got a special appearance from an individual. The Jizzard himself. M3.
I'm a Jizzard. Let's just get this started. If there's anybody jizzing around here, it's me, the jizzard.
The Jizzard. What's
Oh, I
happening,
know.
M3?
Nothing.
Oh my
Man,
gosh. it's hot.
I looked in my cabinets for my biscuit because I was gonna make a fucking pancake and have some butter and syrup all over it. Couldn't find it, so I had to settle for whatever I had left around. I was just like looking. I was like, well, that's good. That's good.
I had a frozen pizza.
Oh yeah, man. Pizzas is dope. What did you end up settling with, M3?
Well, I had a pizza from earlier, so I had a breadstick and a couple pepperonis, and then I did there's this Mexican chocolate, dude, that comes. You're supposed to use it like with cooking, and then I made like you ever use organic milk where it's right when you get it, it's in a glass bottle. You open up the top and it's just cream for the first.
All milk is organic.
Truth? No. Yes? No. Some of it's synthetic.
If it came out of an animal, it's organic.
But you don't know where it's coming from these days, man. Think about
I love that quick like turn on a dime. Like, yes, you're right. Wait, no. Yes.
No. Yeah. Hey, think about the cow industry and how much milk is produced for the population of billions of people. You know how many fucking teats would have to be pumped to get milk to supply fucking.
Yeah, but there's literally thousands of cows, and the machines do the milking now. They just like walk the cow over the machine, and it just milks it. It pulls on the others.
It is insane though. I grew up on a farm, literally milking cows and stuff, and before we had the pumps, when we literally did it by hand as a kid, just the amount of cows on just my grandfather's farm. Now he had probably close to 100 between steers and heifers and all sorts of different stuff. But when we got to the milking cows, that we helped our small little town that we lived in, which was probably, I don't know, like maybe a few hundred people, 500 people. That literally, it was daily. It was almost daily where it seemed like, holy shit, like I can't believe this is a thing. So I could only imagine now, to both Prophet and M3's, combination of both of what you're saying, how crazy of an industry it is now, but also how advanced it is now at the same time. Like that's beyond my understanding, but knowing as a kid how much we had to work just to get a fucking gallon of milk that would go to one family, and then we'd have to have like, this many. It just felt like it was insane. It felt like it was a never-ending process.
Wow.
Yeah. If it comes from something that's alive, it's organic. Whether it be plant, animal, or person. So yes, M3, if I glazed your donut, that would be organic too.
What if it came out? What if it came from a petri dish?
Well, what did they put in the petri dish to make it?
Right. What was it consisting of as it went into the petri dish?
Everything on Earth. Everything.
Right. There were probably organic ingredients that went into that petri dish.
Yeah.
And then when people say things, that's a bunch of chemicals. It's like, we're made of chemicals.
Yeah, it's organic.
Right.
Everything's organic.
Yeah, and the American English is designed to twist words into something they don't mean. Right? Something goes on sale and they're like, oh, you're saving money. No, you're spending less. Saving money is putting it away.
Aces. Right. Aces, what is your background, dude? Who is that? The girl from Star Wars that sings in the band?
What? No, the thing, like the actual. No, it's a toy that I have.
He's talking about that twisted stove monster.
Yeah, it's a toy that I have. It's the box of it, and I just thought that picture was funny as fuck looking.
It's crazy looking. Dude.
Funny's one way to put it. I call it nightmare.
But no, you're 100% right. It looks like the thing that's in Jabba's palace that's singing when they first get to his palace.
Yeah, fucking Moto Viper loves her.
Size Noodles is the character's name.
It looks just like her. The nose.
Stupid, dude.
Yeah, the names of that band were awesome because the Blue Elephant guy was Max Rebo, the singer chick was Size Noodles, and the horn player was Droopy McCool.
Droopy McCool? Like, how the fuck do you come up with the name Droopy McCool in Star Wars. Are you telling me the word cool exists in Star Wars?
Apparently in George Lucas's head it did, because he named him.
Yeah, look at Han Solo. Look at Han Solo. Solo is like a Latin word and shit.
Right. I mean, yeah, when you really think about like the actual just a simple word like that in an overall theme like Star Wars, it seems kind of out of place, but also who the fuck
Think
is
about it.
everyone
He was
like-
just trying to come up with names that sounded cool to his ears.
They do.
Right?
They
Because
sound
he's
cool.
marketing this at children. So a kid's going to remember the name Droopy McCool. He's not going to remember the name Gricknack Begorgak. You know what I mean? He's going to remember Droopy McCool.
This is true.
What, Prophet? What? Name one kid that won't remember who Bobby Gorfak.
See, you don't remember it, and it was 1 second ago.
That was Boop Gorfak. Come on, everybody knows him. Him and Croomface. Everybody
I said
knows him.
Gricknack Begorgak.
That's what I said.
It's not what you said.
Well, that's why they got the one alien in Attack of the Clones. He looks like he shouldn't be named Dexter, but his name is fucking Dexter. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, well, if you remember in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, when Obi-Wan goes to that space diner and he talks to his buddy with the 4 arms, that guy's name is Dexter Jetster.
That's who I'm talking about. Isn't that who I just mentioned? Dexter.
Right. And incidentally, that's the scene where my most wanted Star Wars Black Series figure comes from. I want his goddamn robot waitress.
Did they make? I'm assuming they made her, yeah?
Well, they made her in the vintage scale, but they didn't make her in Black Series, and I want her in Black Series. Like, hell, give me a 2-pack with her and Dexter. I'll buy Dexter, too. Dexter was cool.
I remember having the smaller little Power of the Force figures and having Dexter and just thinking he was sweet because he had the 4 arms that you could move around. He came with like a butcher
he came with the hatchet and the cloning dart.
The cloning dart, yeah, yep. He was cool. Just like I liked characters like that as toys. Like I really loved having what the hell's his name now? I'm gonna forget it. Oh, Boss Nass. I liked having Boss Nass as an action figure. I just thought he was he's like a frog in a fucking cloak, pretty much. I love it. I absolutely love those kind of characters from Star Wars.
Yeah, Boss Nass bothered me. He was one of the characters I did not like from the film.
He was no. I'm not saying I like the character, but I like because obviously I like the turtle-like people. So just seeing a frog in Star Wars as this he is. If you took his robe off, he's probably a fucking frog underneath that stuff. And
probably. But I mean, you gotta think about this. The fall of the Empire starts with him. It's his fault. And here's why. He made Jar Jar a general just because he met some powerful people.
Right.
And then what did Jar Jar do in the very next movie? He gave supreme power to Chancellor Palpatine.
Yep.
Moron.
Sub Daredevil.
Yeah, exactly. No, I completely agree. He did. He fucked all that up. He was the domino effect to all that stupid shit. And I still
people blame Jar Jar, but I blame Boss Nass for not recognizing Jar Jar's inability to lead in any way.
Well, that tells you how Boss Nass even got into power in the first place. Just the Gungans have to be stupid beyond belief to say, yeah, this guy's going to be our leader. I'd have to imagine that. I mean, good Lord.
Right, because that putting Jar Jar in charge of anything was not a good leadership decision.
No. And now what do you believe?
You literally got banned from your city for being a clumsy buffoon.
And yeah, and that right there contradicts everything when you first meet Jar Jar. He gets banned for being an idiot, but then that same person that bans him for being an idiot gives him all that power in the second. Well, yeah, in between the first and second movie.
Right. He's like, oh, look at this. You met these. Like the line was something along the lines of like, you are doing grand or whatever. You know what I mean? But
Right.
what he should have said was, you met some people that are grand. You're still a piece of shit.
Right. You're still just happy accidenting it all the way through. Like you're literally falling into place by accident.
Right. You're the Mr. Magoo of Star Wars.
That is perfect. Jar Jar Binks is literally the Mr. Magoo of fucking Star Wars.
You know who was worse than fucking Jar Jar? Qui-Gon Jinn.
What?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that, man. Liam Neeson was the best thing out there.
I'll tell you why, right? I'll tell you why right now. He befriended that fucking fool and fucking did the whole movie with that fool and allowed his character and to be that guy. No.
M3.
I'm not sure what fool are you talking about.
Jar Jar
That's what
Binks.
brought. I thought you were talking about Anakin.
You're trying to blame. Well, he only took Jar Jar with to save Jar Jar's life. Jar Jar was facing execution.
I'm just saying, Qui-Gon Jinn, Liam Neeson is a badass motherfucker, and I like him, but he downed himself. That whole series that came out with that fucking.
Yeah, you better say something positive because he has a particular set of skills.
He does. Yeah,
and he doesn't know who you are or where you are.
No,
but he will find you.
Yes,
and he will kill you.
And I hope to be his friend in case something happens to my daughter ever. I'll be like, yo,
damn.
He'd be like, I got you.
I kind of got to side with you on that one just a little bit, M3. At first, I thought you were talking about Anakin Skywalker, like bringing him into the mix and stuff. I'm like, no, but that has to be the way it is. But then when I realized, he's still talking about Jar Jar, I was like, oh, fuck. You know what? If he didn't save his life, maybe things would be different.
But he's a Jedi. He's a compassionate.
I know. I'm not questioning he shouldn't have.
Intelligent in the broader sense, being like die. You know what I mean? He can't do it.
I'm not questioning his morality, not at all. I'm just saying if it didn't happen, like maybe if Qui-Gon Jinn was like a few steps behind, you know what I mean? Like if he kind of, my lightsaber fell. Maybe I got to grab that before I go save that fucking Gungan. Maybe.
Wait. Qui-Gon Jinn is Liam Neeson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
well, so Liam Neeson. There's no L in it. It's Neeson.
Sorry, thank you. Yeah. Hey, so, Aces, were you trying to stick up for fucking little Anakin Skywalker?
No. I thought you were saying if Qui-Gon Jinn didn't befriend Anakin and bring him on, the adventure that he did for that first movie, I thought you were going deeper with it and saying Darth Vader would have never been a thing.
No. Well, I will say this though: if Qui-Gon hadn't been killed by Darth Maul, Anakin probably wouldn't have gone to the dark side. And incidentally, Count Dooku probably wouldn't have gone to the dark side either.
I've always thought that part for sure. I definitely have always thought that part.
Well, because if you watch Tales of the Jedi, Qui-Gon's death was the tipping point for Dooku.
Was that
after Qui-Gon died? That's when he turned to the dark side and he fought Yaddle and killed her.
Right. Was that the cartoon series that was like 6 episodes long or something like that?
Yes, and it was the Dooku shit was fucking amazing.
Yeah, I watched that. That was really good. You're right. That was very good. That's one of the few newer Star Wars animated things I've actually watched.
Yeah, well, I highly recommend Rebels.
Everybody says that, and I have nothing against it, but I don't even have time to sit down. I haven't watched any of the new Daredevil yet, and I'm a big fucking proponent for Daredevil. Like, I love that show very much.
Say, even if you don't want to sit through all of Rebels, at least watch the highlights. Watch like a condensed version or something, because the thing is, the very best Darth Vader line in the history of Star Wars is in Rebels.
Yeah, but what about Clone Wars? Because
I'm on Rebels, right? Give me a second here. And Obi-Wan and Darth Maul's final duel.
Yes,
is at the end of Rebels season 3, and it's the best piece of Star Wars ever. And Darth Vader's best line. He's fighting Ezra, the kid.
The kid, yeah.
The Padawan for Kanan. And Ezra says, "I'm not afraid of you." And Darth Vader says, "Then you will die braver than most." Like the best Darth Vader line ever.
Yeah, right. Because everybody clearly is afraid of Vader. He's the most feared, Sith of all time. Now, M3 Clone Wars. Which one is that? The Gendry Tartakovsky one or whatever that guy's name is.
Ooh, I don't know.
Well, it started the 2D, the movie, the first movie they put out was 2D animated, and it was a bunch of different Jedi shorts. Like all just came together. Like Yoda had a moment, Mace had a moment, Kit Fisto had a moment underwater.
General Grievous had a moment.
And then they did another movie, which was the 3D animated, the CG animated one where Anakin meets his Padawan Ahsoka.
Yep. I've never seen that one, but I've seen clips of that one throughout that.
So the 2D animated one is the one by the same guy who did Samurai Jack.
Yes, that's the guy. I don't know how to say his name, but that's whatever.
I remember that show, Samurai Jack. I liked that show.
Samurai Jack is so fucking good.
But when they did the full-on series, it was 3D animated, and they like tried to maintain the style of the 2D animation, but it's hard to do.
Yeah.
That 2D animation style that guy uses is pretty distinct.
Very much so. Like that was, Powerpuff Girls. He does the Primal show.
Right, a lot of hard angles. That's why you see in the Clone Wars, like characters like Dooku have like a very long angular face.
Right, they have that long.
He was drawn, by that artist, and they wanted to maintain that.
I like that style a lot. I think it's a very cartoony caricature, yet once you look at it, exactly who that character is for sure.
Well, now here's something that a lot of people I don't think they understand about, action figure collecting in general. So everybody talks about how like they've done a million like Han Solo head sculpts that are perfectly Harrison Ford, but they can't get Mark Hamill right no matter what they do. And some people even say the closest you've come to getting a Mark Hamill is the Sebastian Stan from the fucking Netflix wave of Marvel Legends.
That's funny.
Right? So the thing is, Harrison Ford has more characteristics of his face that are distinct to him. So what the artists do is they'll pick a feature that's distinctly that person and they'll exaggerate it slightly. And now that more caricature than reality version of it, you instantly recognize because it pulled your eye to that distinctive feature.
Right, exactly.
And Mark Hamill just doesn't have any distinctive features like that, nothing that really sticks out. So it's like he's a harder face to nail down. But like Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford, they're instantly recognizable and everyone thinks they're perfect. But if you actually put them next to the photos, some of the Mark Hamills are closer than you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that makes sense because that does make sense because you really can enhance a specific, like you said, characteristic that will identify immediately with the eye of like, oh yeah, Harrison Ford does have that scar on his chin. So when you make his chin a little bit bigger and that scar a little bit more prominent, he still doesn't get lost in it, but you recognize it immediately.
Actually, I have a perfect example for what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I'm not going to look at the screen in case he does the gotcha, so Queen, let me know.
No, I'm not doing that right now.
I'm onto your tricks there, Prophet.
No tricks this time.
I'm looking at my Dick Tracy figures, and I'm literally the one I'm looking at specifically is the Al Pacino one.
If you said that slightly different, it would sound completely wrong.
I'm looking at my.
I was Tracy looking at my dick, Tracy.
That's what I thought you said too. I was just like, what the fuck?
Sorry, I forgot to put the comma in there. I'm looking at my dick, Tracy. What do you think? But the Al Pacino one sticks out very much because they don't really embellish his characteristics of his face in the movie. They just kind of enhance his big nose and his big chin because his face is extremely recognizable. So when you look at all these toys, you can't tell that one there is Dustin Hoffman, or that's Warren Beatty, or this is William Forsythe. But when you look at that Al Pacino one, you 100%, even if you don't know what the movie is, you would be able to be like, hey, that looks like Al Pacino. Even though the characteristics are embellished, it still has his face, which is fucking cool.
That's cool. Oh, hell yeah.
And I love that movie very much. Even though it's super corny, it's super campy and dorky and dumb. Dick Tracy's super fun.
With Madonna?
Yeah. That's the only figure in the entire collection I don't have.
You know, I never watched that movie.
It's extremely dated now. It does not hold up if you've never seen it. But if you have an appreciation for like that Tim Burton, Batman style and just really campiness, you will like it. It's old school, silly fun.
Yeah, I remember when it came out. I remember when it came out, but that was like it came out. I would say it came out just before Batman 1989. Michael Keaton. Like
I think it came out in 1990. I think it came out the year after Batman.
Okay, respect. You're right. You're probably more than
I
likely.
think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because Prince was a thing. 1999. What was it? 1999 that it came out? You think?
What's that? Dick Tracy?
Dick Tracy, yeah.
No, 1990.
Okay.
I think it came out like a year after Batman because Batman being kind of successful like it was. I think they were taking a risk on like another not an animated, but like another comic book property like this. Warren Beatty directed it and stuff like that. So I don't really know much more, but I mean, look at that. That looks just like Al Pacino. You can see that in the face.
Hey, it's funny. Warren Beatty, you said directed it, but he was also in it and shit.
Yep, there he is, right there. But on the table here, I've got those little gold bricks that old school was showing off. I've got the cigars. We got some guns. What else we got there? A brick covered in blood. And then for Al Pacino, I put a chainsaw there for a little Scarface reference.
Wait, Al Pacino is really in that movie?
Yeah, he's Big Boy.
What?
Yeah, man, this is him.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I was talking about, a little more exaggerated than, they took it a little too far from reality,
Yes, 100%. But yeah, M3, he slaps the shit out of Madonna in the movie.
Good.
But then this guy over here in the pink back there, that's Dustin Hoffman.
What?
I don't know who the rest of them are, but a lot of these guys are, well-known actors from back in the day. Like this is William Forsythe. I don't know if you're familiar with who he is, but I like him as an actor. And then Prophet. I don't know if you've seen these yet. I've been wanting to mention them to you. Obviously, you know what the mini brands are and stuff, but have you seen the portrait ones that they make?
No, I haven't seen them.
All right, let me grab. All right, so I've only ever bought one of them, and I got 3 different pictures inside of it, and I've tried taping them. So you literally get these little canvas style paintings and then you can actually, you pop them out and stick them in the frame. You frame the whole thing yourself. Like you actually put the canvas around the back of it. You put it in the frame, and then there you go, just like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I would figure. I wanted to mention them to you, but every time I think of it, I'm never actually on the stream. And then here I'm actually looking at them now. So I got 3 of them in one ball. So I got this one here, whatever this famous painting is. That one right there. And then I have one in my turtle lair that I keep right here. So if you ever see those ones, I would recommend getting them because they might look pretty cool in like your Cobra Commander headquarters or his suite.
Yeah, absolutely. I've kind of been meaning to pick up some more mini stuff, but I just haven't had the time lately to go to the stores, you know, and that kind of stuff. It's like just grab it when you find it, you know.
100%, exactly. I never go out of my way for those kind of things.
What?
All right, so here you go. If you want to put me on blast,
I always forget how to do this. We got to go to. Is it this?
Yes.
No, that's not it. What am I doing?
That's ET's fucking mom, dude.
Oh my.
No, still nothing.
well, we're
How do I
tiny squares on the bottom now.
How do I get it to be a big image? I don't understand.
How you make it bigger?
All right, now you're up there. Just
Oh my God! I want my friends back. How do I do this? Oh, for the love of Jesus!
oh, we're on the side. We're getting there.
We're gonna get there, folks. It's all I have for options are remove from stage, mute, and edit mic.
Yeah. Remove from stage.
I don't want to remove it from the stage. I don't know how to get it back to normal.
Oh, I wish I could help you.
I fucking suck.
No, you don't. You don't suck. Don't say that.
Hey, Google it, dude. Be like, hey, how do I get back in? Oh, there you go.
All right, we're right there.
Now click
Yeah,
on.
if you guys can see my square here, this is my custom James Bond figure.
Yeah, well, let me.
And it's got kind of exaggerated, you know, facial proportions, but because of that, it's like instantly recognizable as Sean Connery.
I'm looking, Prophet. I'm still just trying to figure out how the fuck to make that a bigger screen.
M3, what button do you use when you put people on blast?
Well, I get myself out of large. Like right now, I'm in large screen, so I go over to the bottom right-hand corner. I get out of large screen and I condense everything down. And I go into like I could see Ace's has 3 little dots right here on his upper right-hand corner of his little thing. You have 3 little dots. B has 3 little dots, and I click on those, and that's what I bring up. To be big.
See, I'm on my phone, and it gives me the option. Like I'm looking at the screen. Obviously, I have the layout of all 4 of us. If I click on Prophet, it brings up his name and everything, but it only gives me the option of remove from stage, mute, or edit mic. But then if I go down to like, there's a little bar underneath and it has my mic, my camera, my guest layout, and then the 3 little dots. If I click on that, that's where it shows me the layout, but it shows me the whole fucking thing that I just did where I didn't know how the hell to get back out of it.
Yeah, maybe it's different for because whenever you go on your live streams, do you have people on with you that you could bring them up? Is it different than that?
The last time I did it with Prophet, I was able to enlarge one of the images, but I think that was just a happy accident. Because even when I go into specific, like...
Yeah, you might have, you know what I think it was last time? I didn't make it my background. I just shared the image.
Okay.
Maybe I can just do that.
Yes.
Might be it.
Hey, are you familiar, or Aces, are you familiar with Kurt Angle?
Yeah? Yeah, I am. Why? Why you bring that up? That's so random.
You suck.
Oh,
You
no! That's all right. Hey, for Prophet, I'm wearing my CM Punk shirt, which is Chicago. There you go.
All right, Ace. I shared the image.
Let me
Prophet
see.
loves CM Punk, dude. What's his name?
Yeah, CM Punk.
No, I do not like CM Punk.
He loves him. Loves him.
not the best
There
photo,
we
but
go.
I mean that's clearly Sean Connery,
Yeah, it is.
That's tomfoolery,
right? And they've like exaggerated, like the bridge of his nose is stronger. You know, the angle there, the chin is a little larger. It's, you know, they took his natural features and stretched them just a little to make it to exaggerate it. So you instantly notice.
Exactly. It looks good. I love that. That looks like an awesome figure.
Yeah, I mean, this is, like I said, not the best photo.
I love pussy. It's the best.
But yeah, this is, I bought a custom James Bond head off of eBay and I painted it. It came in that regular gray. The body is a Club Obi-Wan Indiana Jones.
Yep, that's perfect.
And I still need to swap this out for a Walther PPK. But yeah, it just so happened that Indiana Jones in Temple of Doom wore the exact same tuxedo that his father wore in what was it, Goldfinger?
Goldfinger, yeah.
Hey, Aces. Oh,
And I honestly think that was intentional.
I love it.
that's great, dude. Hey, that picture's acidelic, dude.
The one that I'm for my background. You saw the toy that I have of it, right? I showed you the oven, I think.
It's gonna give us nightmares.
It's so disgusting.
Actually, you know what? Why am I getting up? I'll just bring my phone with me. That's when you know you smoke too much reefers.
When you smoke too much, you smoke too much, and then you smoke two more.
She's got people sitting on her face.
Look at Globy. Oi, Pee-wee.
Hey, fuck all you guys. This place sucks.
Hey, fuck you, motherfucker, that little bastard.
Randy.
Jerry.
Yeah, look at this bitch.
That's horrid. Horrid. Nipple twister.
Yo, what up, Pop the Trump?
Andrew, you want to put a bun in that oven?
Pops. That sound.
Dude, you've got to show him the back. You've got to show him the back.
Look at Pee Wee. He was caught doing something a little.
He's not even in a movie theater.
A little suspicious.
That's the back of an M3.
Oh my, that's right. That's right. That's horrible.
Look at her little fucking heels, though, man. Her fat little feet.
Down with the
I
heels.
love
The
her.
Pradas, dude.
You know what I think the back of that
Yeah,
oven
it doesn't
looks
get much
like
more
their ass.
disgusting than that.
What?
It looks like men's asses when y'all are naked.
Don't say that about us. We don't say that about you.
Oh, my ass
don't
don't look like
My
that.
ass don't look
I
like that.
promise you.
My ass definitely doesn't look like that. I look at it every time I sit
Hardest
down.
thing away from that. That thing flat as fuck.
Feed the baby. Talking about Harrison Ford. That's the only one I've got is this little Harrison Ford. $1 billion.
Oh yeah, Ace, I don't know if I told you, but I ordered that fat bastard.
You did? Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah, he's showing up tomorrow.
This one here?
The one with the kilts? Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah,
I opened up this
piper for my Iron Grenadiers.
I just opened up this little guy today.
Right.
It's a good thing he's got that glass bowl over his head. Oh no.
Mr. Bigglesworth, dude, yes.
Don't act.
That's great.
I mean, he's short. He's a little guy.
You'll get your mojo and you keep your money. And
Look at this is
baby.
This is what came with my little mini me, besides his little mini Mr. Bigglesworth, but a little mini briefcase of mini money, a little mini pen, and a little pad where he was playing. Oh, John Cena fell over. But a little notepad where he was playing Hangman.
Hey, how did you even see him fall over?
I heard it.
Ah.
And I saw there was a United States Championship belt floating there, and I saw that fall over, and I just assumed.
Yes.
I assumed with the sound. But this John Cena figure actually, besides why I got it, he came with a trench coat and like the fedora sucked, whatever. But the trench coat I thought could be kind of fun to play with, and that's where I put it on this big guy here. It's kind of make him look like a psychopath wearing fucking flip flops, shorts, and a black
looks
trench coat.
like from the back, he looks like a flasher.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what John Cena looked like in the box because he didn't have like an actual t-shirt underneath. So all you saw was just the tip of his chest. And then the black jacket, it literally was like, is this a naked John Cena? Like, are they doing a You Can't See Me naked Cena toy? Ha ha ha. But I like this big guy in his trench coat. He looks like a psychopath, and I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, you know, I ordered something else. It should be here on Tuesday, I believe. Oh, it says arriving Wednesday. Well, whatever. It's arriving Wednesday. But it's the Deadpool movie Colossus. Have you guys seen that figure?
I feel like I have. Have they made a couple different Colossuses from like the movies over the years?
Oh, only one from the Deadpool movie.
And it was in a wider box, right? Like one of the bigger Marvel Legends, like bigger boxes, right?
It's
or no?
Deadpool 2.
I think I've seen this then. Yeah, it's a good looking one. It's got the red red outline.
I'm going to show you something.
It looks
I
good.
think a lot of people missed it, and a lot of people were like, saying like negative shit about the second head sculpt. But I'm gonna share it. So I don't think people realize what the second head sculpt is, but I think they will after this. So I share the screen if you don't mind, Ace.
Let me.
All right, so here's the figure. Awesome looking figure, right? Comes with the X-Men handbook, the manual.
Oh, that's cool. I like
that'll
that.
hold the book for reading. Right, pretty good sculpt all around, especially the arms and stuff. And then you get up here to the head sculpts. And if you look at this one here, people are like, what's with that head sculpt, right? So what do you think of this head sculpt?
The one where he's got like the pissed off face?
Yeah. Well, it's actually not a pissed off face. But that's where a lot of people make the mistake on this.
Well, that's just what I was going for, the more detailed. I don't know what the exact word is I'm looking for right now. Expressive. That's the word. More expressive.
This face is from a very specific scene in the movie.
Is it when he's getting kicked in the balls?
No. It's when Deadpool's dying. And Deadpool says, come on, say fuck for me just once. And he says, fuck. And then Deadpool's like, potty mouth, have a nice time in hell.
Damn.
But this is him saying this is the exact face he made when he was saying fuck. I think that's where they took the picture.
The gotcha moment.
Because I put it up next to the movie, and this is like that face. So,
I don't like
that's much better than an angry face. It's him like struggling to say fuck because he's a Boy Scout.
He's a good guy. He's such a good man. That's a good looking figure, though. I mean, I'd like to see it in person to see how chromed out it actually looks with the paint.
Yeah, well, I've been gathering up the lately. I've been collecting the because I got that the deluxe Deadpool from the movie, the one that
Yep.
came with Dogpool and the Hulk fists.
Yeah.
And then I got the brown suit Wolverine. I got the yellow suit Wolverine, the Hugh Jackman ones.
Yep.
And I already have Negasonic Teenage Warhead from the first movie. I have Cable. I have Domino. And I bought the X-23 figure the other day, the Laura figure.
Yep.
And she's really great. So I'm like, I need all the figures from the Deadpool stuff. So Colossus is next, and then after that, I'm gonna pick up that Cowboy Deadpool and the Wesley Snipes Blade, and then the Cassandra Nova, because I have that one isn't gonna stay Cassandra Nova. I'm gonna do a custom out of it.
With the body or the head or just everything?
Well, because the like boots and pants and shirt that she's wearing under that coat,
Yeah,
they're kind of like that World War II aesthetic, like you'd see in an Indiana Jones movie or something, those type of clothes.
Oh, that's instantly what I was thinking was like, was Belloc and his group of people and shit like that, or even the Nazis or anybody like that, honestly.
Right. But the idea is, I want to put I want to take off the trench coat and put like a bomber jacket on it, like a soft goods bomber jacket.
Yep.
And then give it the Peggy Carter head.
Oh.
From Peggy Carter Captain America 2-pack, and have that be like her field, clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Because the one that came with the Captain America, she's in the kind of dress uniform where she's wearing the skirt.
With the skirt, right.
Yeah, and she can't like sit down in a Jeep or anything in that thing, so it's like...
No. Okay, that would be cool. That's the only... Well, no, actually, I haven't seen the Cowboy Deadpool, the X-23 or Cassandra in stores yet, but I've seen all the other ones so far. And
yeah, I saw the Wesley, but I saw the Wesley the same time I got the brown suit Wolverine. It was like I had to pick between the
one
brown
or the
suit
other.
Wolverine and Blade, and there were like 4 Blades and 1 brown suit Wolverine. So I'm like, I'm getting the Wolverine.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Everywhere that I keep seeing between like the 2 or 3 Walmarts in my area and the Targets, the Blade one is definitely going to be the peg warmer in my area, because at any given time there's like 5 of them on the shelf. So it's like, right. I want him. Like, I want Wesley Snipes. I don't care if he's a little off in the face, and if he's an older version. It's
I personally don't think that face sculpt is off at all.
I don't either. I know people say that, so I just kind of already go into it with a contingency plan of saying it for the sake of it. But I like it. It's Wesley Snipes to me. It looks like him just like he did in the fucking movie.
Right. The problem is people want young Wesley Snipes from the first Blade movie.
Oh, shit. I thought I was on camera.
And what they got was old Wesley Snipes from Deadpool and Wolverine, So it's like...
And my biggest issue with the figure, and people can, there's a good argument saying, well, he didn't have it in the movie. But where the fuck is his katana? Where is his sword? Like... I don't care that he has little machetes even in the movie. I'm still, when I watch the movie, I'm like, dude, where the fuck is his sword? Why is he not pulling that shit out and slicing shit up? Like, I want that as...
Well, see, I've got the Mezco 112 Collective Blade figure.
Yeah.
So when I get that Wesley Snipes figure, the Wesley Snipes head's going on the Blade figure.
Right, there you
go. So... we're talking like, soft goods. He's got the leather trench coat. He's got the katana. Right. He's got silver stakes around his leg. He's got
ultimate. He's the ultimate Blade.
He's got a gun that you can actually put the silver stakes in. Like the gun opens up and you can slide the stakes into it.
Oh man, we have to get you. You got to ask Kaz to make you a custom. I know you've seen it. The Sticky Fingers head for a Blade. Do you ever watch the TV show of Blade?
No.
Oh my god, I thought you would have. I was thinking I was making a reference you would have seen. I think it was on FX or Spike TV. They made a TV series for Blade.
I remember the series being out there, but I got like halfway through one episode and I was like, the movie's better.
Yeah, 100%. The show tries, and I give it the credit and a little attention. But the guy that plays Blade is the rapper Sticky Fingers, and God bless his soul for trying to fill his shoes to Wesley Snipes. But just like Wesley Snipes said, there is only one fucking Blade, like legit.
That's like,
Oh, Queen, you ordered food? What did you order, Queen? You can't just leave a message like that and then pop off. What did you order? You have to show us your food or you're lying. Because I love food.
it's Chinese
Clearly,
food.
we were all talking about it earlier. We love it.
Oh yeah.
What are you doing, M3? You falling asleep over there, buddy?
I'm like sometimes my allergies fuck up, you know. So it feels good to like itch my eyes, but also like yeah, I'm tired and I'm like.
I feel you. I feel you.
But man, I'm glad tomorrow's Sunday. I don't got to work. That's for dang sure.
No, I know. I usually don't work Mondays, so I'm not one of these. You know, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, me too. I'm glad it's Sunday. I don't have to work because I don't have to work Monday either. But yeah, okay, I'm glad tomorrow's Sunday too.
See, I have a rule that I never work on my birthday. And my birthday is Monday, but Monday is the day that I normally have to work, right? But I work overnight, and I kind of set my own schedule, right? So in order to avoid working on my birthday, tonight I'm going into work at like 7 p.m. so that I'm done before midnight.
Right.
And then Monday, I won't go in until after midnight, so I won't have worked on the 27th at all.
There you go. The man has found the loophole. I usually just call off the day before and say I don't want to work, and they're like, "Oh, sure, that's okay. Don't come on in. That's fine."
Well, if I call off to work spontaneously like that, and there's no one to pack orders, some of the orders might go out late, and then that hurts your Amazon account, and you know.
For sure. See, I don't have to worry about. Well, every job you worry about someone relying on what you're doing. But I don't have to directly, like if I called off right
Pop
now.
the truck is there. Hey, throw out a fresh leak for Pop.
Pretty much, man. Like if I called off right now, they'd be like, okay, well, whatever doesn't get done tomorrow that you usually do, it'll still be here the next day. And I'm like, all right, that works for me, man. And I like that. I really do like that. There's sense of urgency. You need to get the job done, but there's no like, oh my fucking God, man, this guy's he just screwed us.
Yeah, when you handle shipping, everything you do has a deadline.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to do that part of any of it. I do not like it at all. I don't like when I was a manager at a concrete company for quality control manager, literally having to I just hated being I don't want to say in charge, but basically kind of being responsible for a group of people, being like, hey, you guys know there's a deadline to the job. Not only is there a deadline, but you got to make sure you get it done the right way. I'm going to check it. So then when they're pushing it all the way to that deadline and then you check it and you're like, well, guys, you didn't do this, this, and this. You got to go back and redo it. And then they bitch at you and stuff. It's like, well, you waited so long to do it and you don't have enough time to redo it. And now I'm not just going to push it through because it's my name on the final thing. I don't like having that type of responsibility of the pressure. I don't miss it. I don't miss it at all. Not one bit.
Was that on your end?
No. I just happened to look over. I was glancing over at my Dick Tracy toys as I was talking.
Yeah, right now all I'm hearing is buzzing.
I don't hear anything other than you talking and the music and no M3.
Yeah, M3 disappeared on us. But yeah, it
All
was
right.
like a really loud buzz. Drowning
hear
out
any
all
of
the
that.
sound. It was probably on my end.
No. Nope. And then he's drifted off into La La Land. Good for him though, you know, and that's why
It sounded like a power tool.
that's geez, maybe I don't know.
And now I can't
Queen
hear
Beer.
Ace at all.
You don't hear me?
I hear
Oh
you.
wait, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Queen, were you just eating some food with a power tool?
No.
Okay, I was just making sure. What do you got?
A euro, a few fries, and a chicken strip.
Okay.
Hey,
was
Ace, I
hungry.
seem to be having some trouble with my internet. I'll be back.
Okay, brother.
Or my internet will be fucked up and I won't be back. I'm not sure.
Hey, either way, I appreciate you
But
popping in, Prophet.
thanks for putting on an answer party in case I don't see you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Well, I'm here with you until you decide to, I guess, crash.
Let's party, Queen.
Oh Lord,
So
I done took a few
how you
bites of
doing?
this. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing? Let's make it a little bit bigger there. There we go. Look at that. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna smoke some more reefer because I'm bored, and when I'm bored, I get antsy, and when I get antsy, I just want to do things. And I was going to, when I originally started this stream, I was gonna like goof off and reorganize my shit behind me, but I'm like, you know what? I'll get sidetracked and really get focused in on that, and I won't really be paying attention to the stream. So, oh, we got the prophet. Oh no, we don't. He said, "Fuck you, dude." He didn't want to pop in. He may or may not pop back in. We don't know. Well, I'm glad M3 was like jumped in here though, because I really wanted him to see that like someone else, can kind of help him out, because I'm sure, like I said before, he's probably burnt out from doing it, and the amount of people that don't jump in his streams, it might not be worth it for him to do it monthly and stuff like that. So I don't mind. I don't mind at all. But how's your gyro?
I thought about doing it, but like I don't know. Like I said, kind of like with that, I don't know how worth it it'd be to pay, $50 a month to have that the 10 of them.
Well, you could do, like, I don't do it specifically. I don't pay that monthly to have that many people to stream with, because I usually don't. I pay it for all the little extra stuff that I can do editing wise on my StreamYard that you don't get to. If you get the free plan, you don't get to add your own music and add your own backgrounds and stuff like that. So I pay for that. But even if you do the free plan, you totally should do like the fucking the T with the B.
I'm thinking about that. I'm really been considering that, honestly. It's just like I'm trying to like work on like what I would base it, like what it would be about, what I could talk about, things like that. And if there would be a way I could monetize off of it, or if I just did it just to talk to people.
I'll never tell anybody do what works for me, because what works for me is not probably going to work for you. I don't make money off of this. I talk to certain people outside of YouTube once in a while of like, oh man, my video's got this many views on it. I've got this many watch hours, and I'm like, I don't ever pay attention to that stuff. Like, if I ever get to the point where like I get a message from YouTube and it says, hey, you've reached a point where you can make 50 cents every video as long as you do, that would be cool. That would be really neat. That would be an achievement that I wasn't exactly striving for, because to me, just this, I didn't know what I was going to do for an after party, like kind of fucking chat or whatever. Usually my shows are themed based. I have like a layout, so I know what I'm going to talk about. I never just randomly just chill and chat. But I think if you did your own thing and it was the T with the B, I think it should just be this. Just be talk about shit that's going on. Maybe look at the news and be like, oh, there's a couple of, headlines out there and I have an opinion on them, or I think this on it, and I kind of want to share my thoughts on it. And I don't know. I think it would work. I think that would be kind of fun.
Like I said, I've definitely been thinking about it. It's like I've had signs from the universe show me that like I need to, I guess, stop. I don't know. It's like a fear. It's like a mental block of some sort, like something holding me back.
Yep. No, I get that, the mental block. I mean, maybe not the exact same thing, but just that wording for sure. I get a mental block on a lot of important things, not just like little trivial things like, oh, what video I do next or whatever. It's important things that I really wish I could focus harder on, but for whatever reason, I don't. But I got to work on that myself.
Yeah.
But I think you would do good. I think it would be an interesting thing.
Like I said, I'm definitely thinking about it, definitely considering it, just trying to kind of map out and figure out how I want to approach it. And if, like I said, if I want to do it, and things like this, obviously, you don't charge for, I wouldn't charge for like doing something like this, but like if I did like an actual podcast or something along the lines of that, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I got you on that for sure. Because you even messaged me and you asked if I ever thought about doing, what was it, membership? Is that what you asked me in the message?
Yeah, I did. I was like, I sure did. I was like, damn,
I have.
You seem to have a decent sized page.
Well, before, like, how do I say this? Because I have expressed my opinion on memberships before in the past, whether I like them or don't. I have no issues with memberships. My only problem with them is logic. It's just simple logic. Why am I going to, and it's just like, I don't know if that's a good example. Maybe that one doesn't really work now that I'm thinking about it. But why am I going to pay for something, or not why? What am I paying for other than just a conversation? I'm someone that really utilizes my dollar. So specifically with Kaz, his membership is, and Jesus, he does them even on just his regular streams. So even if you're not paying, you could benefit. But his memberships always consist of a giveaway or possibly 2 or 3 giveaways.
Or 4.
Now you're not, right, or 4. Now you're not guaranteed if you're paying $1.99 a month. You aren't guaranteed that $2 you just paid is going to buy you a toy. But it guarantees you a chance, as long as Raw and Kid don't fucking mess up the rules and stuff. But it guarantees you a chance to win a toy, an expensive toy, free of charge, that he's not gonna, he's not gonna charge you for it. He's not gonna charge you for the shipping. So that, to me, that's worth $1.99. And then if you become part of that little community, it's really beneficial, because now you're not just there to try to hope to win something. You're there to bullshit with your pals and have a good time. And if you win something, that's the plus. That's what I like about Kaz's membership. That's what I like about Kaz's channel. Then you have other channels, I will not say them, that only promise you the specific things that YouTube promises you as a member, which is, we'll shout out your channel, we'll mention your comments, we'll make you a priority. Those are what YouTube sets as the standard for your membership. You go above that standard and you make it better, like what Kaz has done. Other people do it too. I don't want to shit on everybody, but
oh yeah, Kaz's, I would pay for. I would pay more than just what he charges. I would pay $5. I'd pay $10. Like, it's worth it to me. And plus, he's my friend, so I would do it to support him regardless.
Exactly, and that's the other thing. So I'm gonna bring it a little bit full circle. When I first started doing, I had a YouTube. It's still up on YouTube, but I did a podcast for like 2 years with my best friend, and it was basically this type of stuff I do now, but it was also a lot of wrestling stuff incorporated into it as well. And there were 2 of us, so we never had a Patreon, we never had a membership or anything, so I should mention that right from the get-go. But then I had another friend who would always, I don't want to say always, but monthly pay memberships to YouTubers that he didn't know, only because he liked their content, whatever. Not going to question that. But I remember saying to him, dude, you're giving like $30 a month combined to all these YouTubers. I go, I'm a struggling single dad with a podcast. Can I get $10 to help us, with setting up for the show? And it was a joke. Like, clearly it was a joke. I didn't want any money. But that was always kind of my thought of like, people are paid for what they want, but it just was, I don't know, put it in a weird perspective of like, man, like, I'd rather put my money somewhere that I know it should go, or it deserves to go, or it's going to benefit better between that person and myself. Like for Kaz, when I see M3 drop $50 in the super chats or whatever that's called, I know Kaz jokes and's like, oh, that goes toward like the drinking funds or whatever he can joke toward. But that $50, that right there is another month of Kaz using StreamYard that he doesn't have to pay for. So long story short, Queen, I would do a membership for those type of benefits, not saying I want people to pay for my shit, but knowing I would be in a community that would willingly do that because they appreciate what I'm doing, who I am, not so much, oh, he's putting out a video every single day and it needs to make money, so let's help him there. It's like, nope. If someone gave me $50 a month because they liked me and they wanted to see me do another month worth of shows, that would be worth the membership. But I also have it in the back of my head of who I am, of like, I don't really want to just do that because I feel like now I'm just asking people for money, and I don't like doing that. That's why I have 2 boxes of shit that I'm going to give away for free, because I like that feeling. I love giving away stuff for free. I love doing shit for people. But
you like giving back?
I do. I really do. So I feel like if I had a membership that's a double-edged sword of, I would really have to focus in on what I would want people to pay for. I wouldn't just be like, oh, I'm going to do a video or a live where we're going to talk about a certain subject, and if you want to hear it, you have to pay for it. I don't like that, because then it's like, who the fuck am I to think what I'm talking about is that important to where you need to pay to listen to me?
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. I get that completely.
But then there's other things where I think of it like, well, maybe, and I'm just spitballing people that are listening, maybe if we wanted to talk politics specifically, I'd be like, well, that's a membership one, because I don't want to piss off the general audience. And if you want to pay to listen to that, that's up to you. That's your priority to pay to listen to that conversation.
And so Kaz was smart the way he put his disclaimer. That was, a lot of people don't do that. And it's like, disclaimer, look, there's going to be shit talked about that you probably don't fucking agree with. If you don't want to hear something that might piss you off, you might want to go the other direction.
Yeah, exactly. And he's not wrong for doing that either, because I don't get offended. I mean, I don't, unless it's one of you guys in this community that is getting, treated like shit or talked to in a weird way. Then that's like, well, what are we fucking doing here? This is weird. But for the most part, if Raw makes a joke, or Bruce makes a joke, or somebody makes a weird offhanded joke that we generally know is meant in good faith, I don't get upset over that stuff at all. But having conversations with certain people, I know within Kaz's little community, there are people that could say the wrong thing, that if someone is just new to that area, they could definitely be like, whoa, wait a minute, what the fuck is this place all about? Like, what do they represent? Like, no.
Anybody who's been in his little like circle for a while, 9 times out of 10, harm is not meant by it.
Right, exactly.
You'll know if somebody means harm.
Right.
It will be made known.
Which normally, like, to me, I haven't seen anybody like maliciously make comments like that. It's always just like some troll trying to be a wise ass and just making like that off comment where it's like, whoa, hold on, what did that person just say? And then the comment,
funniest shit, because there's so many blue wrenches in casts. Like, everybody's a fucking blue wrench. What are you doing? There's more blue wrenches then there's not. Like somebody's
Right, and
gonna
I don't know if people look at all the blue wrenches and think to themselves like, oh, this is because I have the same thing. I give all of you guys that I'm close to blue wrenches. And I do that out of the same respect Kaz does, because it's like, well, these are good people. They know what to look for. They're not going to be shitty. And then when, oh, I lost my train of thought because my brain is shutting down. But, so my thought is, do these trolls think when they see all these blue wrenches, like, oh, maybe this is a joke. Like all these people aren't actually this active. Maybe this many people aren't really this on top of it or something like that, to where they think they can slip through the cracks. Because it is quite wild to me and how quick people can be with sniping the comments out of there, because you can read the comments and then next thing you know, it says message deleted and you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
Message retracted and you're like,
retracted. Yeah. And it's like, what did that even
the problem people don't realize is there's ways to get those comments, to see them again. There's ways to see them comments again, even when they've been retracted, because I've done it a few times.
Oh, see, even when I make a typo, I never retract the comment, because it's like, man, you know what? If somebody doesn't understand what the hell I'm trying to say, then they're an idiot, and fuck them. They can be an idiot and not read it the right way. But I just saw Hinderer was in the backstage, and as soon as I went to click on it, his little icon disappeared, so he popped out of here. But oh well, that's fine with me.
He might come back, because I can also, because we can tell when somebody's backstage even if we can't see who, because it'll say studio chat and then like a second or third will pop up. It'll say 3 people,
right,
even though there's just 2 of us here. That's how I can tell if someone's backstage.
Dude. And it's fine with me. I might be even having internet lagging a little bit, because now, well, maybe not, but now it says that there's 0 people watching, which I know it just went from like 5 down to 0. And then I have a loading. I don't know what it's trying to load, but I have the arrow up in my like little top corner of my phone, and it's showing that it's loading something. So I don't know if a message is coming through or if internet might have went out and it's trying to come back, and we're just stuck in a limbo moment right now. I'm not sure what's going on. But folks, we are live and in living color right now, unless you have the color on your phone turned off to black and white, then we're just live and in black and white. So there's that. But welcome to the after party, where the fucking party just went down at Casual Toy Collectors channel. Kazmaniac, Kazbro, Casual, fucking guy that's got an army. He's got a roster, as he would say, of children. A roster. He's got the starting lineup for the next fucking, whatever your favorite basketball team is.
Someone's backstage again.
What do we got? I think that's not what we're loading. Let's see what we got. We got Hinderer. Do we want to let Hinderer in, ladies and gentlemen? Hinderer's sitting backstage right now. I wonder if he can hear me. Hinderer, wave if you can hear me. He can hear me. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring the Hinderer on stage. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. Hold on, Hinderer. There we go.
Hi, Andrew.
There we go. We got him there. I
Hello.
hit the little
I'm
X
gonna
button.
my camera off for 5 seconds to take a bite of my sandwich.
Wait, no. What kind of sandwich did you get? That gyro?
Yes.
Oh, yum.
That sounds delicious, Queen. I'm going to have to eat before I go to bed here soon. But before we get into it, we got about 15 minutes, and then I'm going to shut the stream down, only because I am getting up at... I'm leaving at 7:30, so I'm going to get up at probably 6:30, and going to a yard sale tomorrow, about 45 minutes away. The guy has Simpsons things for me that he's picked up. He's got my Scare Glow, so I will be part of the cool group that has a Scare Glow. And I think there's something else, and then he's got a bunch of other vintage toys that he's going to be selling in his yard sale. So I want to get there first before anybody else does, so I can get all the good shit. So, and I just wanted
Nice.
to, yeah, and I wanted to do this after party for our dude, Respect. I keep saying it. For M3 for appreciation of him, and if this works out, if people enjoy the little Ace's Place after party, we'll do it again. Maybe every other week or so, like that. We'll do it twice a month. Hang out late night bullshitting. How was your sandwich, B?
Whew, it's good. It's very good. It's just
Yeah.
What is it?
filling.
What did you get on it?
So it's got, so this one has lamb, tomato, lettuce, cucumber, like cucumber sauce,
I love cucumbers.
and cucumbers.
Now,
It's good as fuck.
we're in the same fucking time zone. How did you order that at this time?
So there's this place up the street from where like me, Cass, and Bruce are all at. It's called Red Shark. I barely ever eat food out. Like, this is such a rare thing for me, just because one, I don't like spending the fucking money because it's expensive. Two,
Yeah.
I cook most of my food. But it's open 24 hours. It is attached to a gas station, and
Oh.
I'm gonna be real with you. The food is really ratchet, but it's good as fuck.
Yo, gas station style food, I fucks with that all the time. I was at my grandfather's, I don't know, like a month ago or so, and my aunt came in the house, and she had gotten gas station pizza, just a couple of slices, and I was like, whoa, that smells really, really good. Like, you know what, when I go back through town, I'm gonna stop through and grab myself a slice or two. And then as we were talking, she's like, well, right across the street is like an actual like bar / pizzeria. Now, little backstory, the town that we are from in New York State was one of the last dry towns, literally probably in the country. Like, we didn't serve or sell beer at all in this town my entire fucking life up until like 4 years ago.
Really?
I swear to God, it was so weird. The what is it? The catchphrase of my town used to be, "We are the only town that doesn't sell beer, but we're the only town that has the most drunks." And it was straight up true. Like, we were from a backwoods little redneck town that had nothing but, drunks everywhere, but nobody ever sold beer. It was just trippy. So
That's hilarious.
when my aunt told me this, I was like, you know what? I never really thought of that, like, little bar selling pizza and shit like that. And man, it was some of the best cheese and pepperoni pizza I've had from a place like that. That's not a pizzeria.
Yeah.
In a hot minute. It was so fucking good. There wasn't a lot of sauce on it, which is a little bit of a bummer, because I do like a saucy pizza.
Ooh,
But,
see, I do light sauce. I do light sauce, extra cheese.
all that's fine. I don't have no problem with it. But this, it was almost, the sauce was there. I don't want to say it wasn't, but it was. I feel like they just put one scoop right in the middle and then did the spin with the handle there, and then they just said that was good enough. It's like, to me, it's like,
That's good enough for me.
it's like, put a couple scoops of that on there and swirl that shit in there. But it was still good. I'm not complaining. It was just a little bit of a nitpicky. But they're lucky to have.
I like Alfredo pizza, like pizza with Alfredo sauce on it. That's good as fuck.
Hinder,
Yeah.
what kind of pizza you eat, Hinder?
Oh, I eat like hamburger pizza. Sometimes buffalo chicken.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yes.
And also with a little bit. Well, we have what's called Perry's Pizza, and It's literally it's called their homemade white ketchup.
White ketchup?
It's
What is
pretty
that?
It is actually pretty good. The taste is like a little bit. It's like it has a bitter taste, but it's actually pretty good with buffalo chicken. I'm not.
I would
even when I say
definitely
that.
try
It's
that.
super good.
I would try that.
It's one of the best.
It's crazy when
And also
I lived
they're boneless. And also their boneless like wings
wings.
they have with dry rub is super good.
Mm-hmm. You can't go
Why
wrong with
is
wings, like pizza and wings. You cannot go wrong.
You can't. You really, really cannot go wrong with pizza and wings. Like, that is. Some people may say that's not a meal, but you know what? If I was on death row and they came to me and they said, "Look, we have 3 options for you. Like, we'll give you 3 meals. You have to pick one of the 3. We're gonna give you choices. Your first meal is gonna be a fucking baked potato with sour cream, corn, a biscuit, and a steak. There you go. You want that one? Your next meal is gonna be like spaghetti with all the fixings in it, or a lasagna, something like that, right? Real big, hefty fucking meal. Or we'll give you a large 18 cut, pepperoni pie with 50 chicken wings. I'm gonna be like, that's the one. Give me 50 wings.
Yeah, that is the one. Oh man.
I'll die at the end of that meal. I'll die stuffed and a little bit happy. For sure.
It's so funny. One of my favorite pizzas I've ever had, literally, it's when I was living in North Augusta. In North Augusta, we live on the border of Georgia and South Carolina, so it's like 20 minutes away. It's just up. It's not far from us at all. And one of my favorite pizzas I've ever had, and they sold it at Sprint. And it is a chicken bacon cheddar ranch pizza.
Oh.
It is so good.
That sounds good.
Mm.
And it was the way my friend would make it, because my friend used to work there and get them for me, and her boss made them that way. It was her and her boss made them a certain way. She don't work there no more, but that shit, oh.
See, man,
I wish
that's one
somehow
thing.
I still lived out there, so I was closer, because now it's like a 20-30 minute ride for me to get to that particular store. But when I lived in North Augusta, well, about like 10 minutes away.
I wish we had a pizza place where I used to live. The food was all right, but man, I just thinking of how it was like 5 minutes down the road. This is no exaggeration. It was like a 5-minute ride right down the road. I ordered the pizza. It probably was like a 15-20 minute walk maybe. And my daughter and I, when it came time for the pizza to get delivered, we were standing outside and I was like, damn, this pizza should be here by now. 10-minute ride down the road. It took I think it was like an hour and 20 minutes for that fucking pizza to get to my place. When the guy got there, he looks at me, he's like, sorry, bro, we've been busy. I'm like, we live in a town of like 200 fucking people. What, do they all order pizza at the same time? What do you mean? So if I had to drive a half hour for good ass pizza, I'm gonna drive a half hour for good ass pizza for sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. I love it. Pizza, I mean, it's my favorite thing. It's on my necklace. I've got my hats over there, my tattoos, my fucking little pizza monster. I love pizza. I love it.
See, my favorite thing is mac and cheese and mashed potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes.
Have you ever tried pizza with mac and cheese on it?
Oh, absolutely.
No, actually, I have not.
Absolutely. There's a
It
place.
is actually really good.
I bet it is fucking good. It
It's
seems like it'd be good.
There's a place
Cece's.
called Cece's. Yes.
Cece's.
Yes. I forgot about Cece's.
Cece's Pizza did it a long time ago. They used to have it.
Luckily, we still have one over here.
They discontinued it, but
That's it. That's
Oh,
the original
nice.
right there. That's where I first ever had macaroni and cheese pizza, was at CC's. So if you are Queen, if you ever have it and you can still go to a CC's, that's the original place right there. So if you get it there and it's good, that's the only place you ever should get it. If you get it there and it's bad, you don't get it anywhere else ever again. That's it. Unless you make it yourself, because if macaroni and cheese is your thing, which I know it is, I bet you can make a pretty bomb fucking macaroni and cheese pizza.
I do. My mac and cheese, every time I make it, is good. God.
Oh yeah, with some bacon on it. Yeah, with some bacon.
Well, I use
A
Gouda
little
in
bit
my
of-
mac and cheese, unless my mama is here. If my mama's here, my mom hates Gouda, but I use Gouda, and that gives it like a bacony flavor.
Throw it all
good.
in there. Throw it all in there.
I have to be careful with the mac and cheese though, because like I've noticed when you use like really sharp cheddar in mac and cheese, it overpowers the taste of almost every single cheese. And you have, my sister pointed it out to me, right? And so I was like, you know, you have a point. And so we tried it. I tried it, and I was like, holy shit, you're right. So now I don't use the super sharp cheddar in my mac and cheese. I just use regular. I just use like regular sharp or mild. But yeah, I use like Gouda, pepper jack, cheddar.
Oh, I love pepper jack.
Gruyere, I think how I pronounce it. And then I do mozzarella to give it a cheese pull. It gives it more of a cheese pull when you use mozzarella.
Oh. Why am I thinking of Nick Avocado right now?
Nick Avocado, he's funny.
I might make mac and cheese tomorrow for Sunday dinner.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking about. What the hell I'm going to be doing tomorrow with the kid. We might, honestly, because we're talking about pizza and wings, I think it's going to be a pizza and wings kind of Sunday over here at Ace's place for the kid and I. I think, because that sounds... I don't have to make it.
Also, Ace.
What's up?
Sorry, go ahead. I was gonna say, I still got those Ghostbusters figures.
Oh yeah, man, I'm interested for
Still
sure.
want them.
I'm definitely interested in those. So like I said, we'll message each other when I can figure out, because I don't know how the hell I would pay you, because I don't have like any PayPal or Venmo or anything like that. So I'd have to set something up, but I definitely would be interested in those. For sure. There's no dancing. There's no dancing at the after party, Queen.
The one thing for me, like, I'm an old school kind of guy, so if you want to do a check, you could do a check.
Okay.
I dance when I have food. I'm happy. I can't help it. Of it, but still. Oh fuck.
My feet are moving around.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right. Hey, I am actually going to dance ourselves right out of here, because we're going to wrap it up at an hour and a half. I think that's a pretty good after party. I don't plan on doing like an M3 after party where this shit goes till literally fucking 8 o'clock in the morning. Are you kidding me? There's times legit. We're on in Kaz's stream, you're in Kaz's stream, I'll fucking go to bed, and then I wake up and you motherfuckers are still going. And
I was
like,
gonna say, man, the first time I ever went live with M3, like a little over a year ago, I stayed up with that motherfucker till like 10 in the morning. And that was the first time I ever went on his shit. He was,
that's crazy.
Damn, you're a trooper. I was like, I know.
I've done one 9-hour stream. It was completely unintentional. It just happened to go that long. But I could never just, I don't know. I don't want to say never, because it could happen again. But thinking about doing a fucking like anything longer than 4 hours hurts my brain. It's like, oh my God, what am I? All this shit I could have been doing. And I've been sitting here for 4 hours.
You would have to plan out for that. Like, you would have to really plan out for that.
Well, that's why Seafrost...
Yeah, I can't do 4 hours. I can do 1 hour. That's it.
I can go.
He's gonna
I
be
can
doing a
go.
24-hour stream. It's like, dude, how the fuck? How do you
I
have that
would
much?
love. I would love to do something like that. I would do that shit so fucking
I'm
fast.
interested. I'll be there. I'm gonna, at some point in his 24-hour stream, I'm gonna be part of it, or I'm gonna be in the
When
beginning
is
of it,
that?
the
I'll
middle of
pop
it.
in too.
What's that?
When is he doing the come on, the draw
I think
over
it's-
myself. When is that?
I think it's May 1st. It's either the last day of April going into May 1st, or it's May 1st going into May 2nd.
Okay.
But
I'll definitely
he's
pop in with him.
he's
in
still
Tokyo.
planning on doing the 24-hour stream. I made a video. I think it was like a 1.5 minute long video. I made a little video for the stream. I think he's gonna play it over there. And then he wants me to jump in and be on the stream for a few hours. So I think that'll be pretty fun. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. I don't know. I think it's next Friday. I think that's next Friday. Or this upcoming Friday, so yeah, next Friday. But either way, we're going to wrap it up here with this after party. So you need to pick up after yourselves before you leave. Take your drugs and your alcohol that you guys brought here, because that shit's just crazy. You guys can go, get back out in the streets, get out on the corners, and have yourself a great fucking night, folks. I appreciate. Oh, Tristan. Oh, hold on, wait a minute before we leave. This is my guy right here. We're gonna put him on stage. We're gonna stay up.
And Tristan has an awesome collection.
He does. And Tristan, he's an awesome dude. We're going to stay up just a few seconds longer so he doesn't feel left out completely. So Tristan, my Australian friend, good day. I hope you have an awesome day
I might
down there in the outback. So jump on a
I
kangaroo, fucking punch a wallaby, kiss a koala, do whatever it is you crazy Australians do. But we're going to wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys popping in. M3, Prophet. Wait, I got to point this way. M3, Prophet, Queen, Hinderer. I appreciate you guys very much for jumping in the after party. We'll do it again. I don't know exactly when, but anytime Kaz does his live stream, probably on the Saturdays, that's probably when I'll usually do an after party. So if you're all about that, you know where to find me. So thank you guys so much. Tristan's about to cook dinner. Thanks for popping in, Tristan.
Anytime.
We're leaving because we're Americans like that, and we're done with this shit. So goodbye, my friends. Have a good night, you guys.
Yo, Joe, knowing is half the battle.
Good night.
Night.
I'm Ace, A-C-E, yeah, that's right, that's me. I'm Ace, welcome to my place. Kick back, relax, don't disrespect the space. I'm Ace, yeah, I got the toys for the ladies and the fellas. Everybody make some noise. T-U-R-T-L-E, power. It's the variety hour. Peace, love, pigs of grease. I'm Ace.
Welcome to my place.